Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. You're currently sitting on my cabinet. I'm just putting some groceries away. So, hopefully, gross. I was gonna say hopefully this lighting works for you guys, but I could tell that it's not going to. So the last video I recorded was me getting my glucose test done. And I had all the images and the videos exported and everything, but for whatever reason, it was not uploading to like the YouTube studio. If you don't do YouTube, it's basically an area where you go and upload the videos and wait for them to export, and then, you know, you go from there. So, for whatever reason, it was not doing that. I don't know why. It was telling me that it was gonna take about 2 hours for the video that I had recorded to even upload. Sorry, I'm cleaning my camera. There we go. Hopefully that's better. It was gonna take about 2 hours for it to completely export and be done. So I'm like, no, I'm not doing that. But yeah, that was the case. So for the glucose test, I did go take it and everything went well. I showed up around 8 in the morning. I was not on an empty stomach because the nurse had told me that I could actually have something small in the morning. So all I had was, what did I have? I had one waffle and a little juice box, sugar-free juice box or whatever, and whatever it's called, or whatever. I don't know. And I had that and I felt fine. Even afterwards, I still felt fine. Just on my way home, I did feel a little bit sick. I felt just the feeling of wanting to throw up. And I feel like the same reason, or I feel like that happened because I don't have a lot of sugary drinks to begin with throughout this whole pregnancy. So I felt a little nauseous, but it was fine. And I felt nauseous all day. It wasn't just a few hours, it was all day. So could have been the juice. I got some tomatoes. I do get WIC, so that's what I'm unloading. Thankfully we have a WIC, like an actual WIC store where you could go grocery shopping in store instead of going to a grocery store. So that's what I'm unloading. So I wanted to tell you guys, I never get tortillas. These look weird. So my test results were a little bit confusing to read because when I got my results, I got them in the next day, and when I got the results, at first it told me I had failed. It didn't even tell me it failed or if I passed. It just gave me my score. I don't know what score doctors go off of, but I googled it and everybody's different, so every doctor's office gives you different numbers. So it said that my numbers were high but nothing to worry about, and supposedly a nurse was supposed to call me and explain to me what happened. That never happened. So I'm gonna call them actually maybe after I finish putting all this away, just to see, because I still do have to call to make an appointment, because when I went into the doctor's office the day prior, my blood pressure was at 144, and my doctor said she wanted me to monitor my blood pressure for 2 weeks before I go back and see her. Otherwise, if it's not controlled, I will start taking blood pressure medication. And I think I've told you guys before that I take aspirin every morning. I just got my refill on that. I take aspirin in the morning because when I first went to the doctor's office as well, my blood pressure was pretty high from being nervous. So they prescribed me aspirin, and my doctor, told me I should have a controlled blood pressure rate with the aspirin, but it just depends. Like some days it's really good. Lately I've been monitoring it, and it's been in the hundreds. Like 103 is the highest it's gone. This morning I checked it It was 133. I'm not sure if I'm checking it wrong because I will do something active, not even active, but like I'll walk around my house and then I'll take it and then it's obviously high. So I don't know if I'm doing that mistake or if that's just my normal blood rate, but my pressure, my heart rate, I don't know. I didn't even check if the pineapple's not good. It's not good. Look, I know the trick. If your pineapple is good, the stems come out easily, and this one's a little tough. So we'll have to save that for some other time. Also, they give you hella trash bags. I don't know why. I was wondering why the trash filled up so fast, but somebody put in a full gallon of milk in there without crushing it. So, hopefully everything goes back to being normal with my rate, because I know if my blood pressure is high, so is the baby's. Like, her heart rate is high, and that could cause birth defects, I believe my doctor told me, or it's dangerous for the baby. So, yay me. Also, one thing I never get is I got plain yogurt. And I want this so I could make like fruit bowls. I should text my sister actually. She just went to Costco. I'm gonna start making fruit bowls for myself just to snack on. They wasted one whole bag, 2 bags because they double bagged it, but they put in the pineapple and the yogurt in one bag and more stuff could have fit in there. Anyways, I don't even know what this is. I wanted to start making fruit bowls for myself, so I've gotten their. Ooh, these smell so good. They smell sweet. So I've had their other yogurt, the strawberry yogurt that I like, but I don't like the chunks of strawberries that's in them. So we're sticking with plain yogurt to see how I like that today. So this is also baby bump. I am 25 weeks today and I feel very, very pregnant, as you could hear. I went over to my aunt's house yesterday. We were there hanging out with family and everybody told me that I looked really small, and I'm like, I don't feel small. I feel humongous. And I don't know, I'm constantly tired. My feet hurt. I just have a lot of top heavy weight on me. So there's that. So this is the groceries. I'm not even gonna show you guys. Well, I don't think I could flip the iPhone, but this is all the grocery hauls that I got. I'm just gonna go ahead and put it away. And I know I've given you guys really shitty quality being in the car, in the loud car, but from now on, when I do go for car rides, I will definitely bring my camera along with me, because I could understand how frustrating it is to just hear muffled sounds. That is not gonna work either. So let me actually put the groceries away. That way I can sort of organize the fridge as well, because I like to organize the fridge. Those were weird sounding birds. I like to organize the fridge as I go while I restock it, or if like I do groceries, I like to organize it just so everything could fit in better. So I'm gonna quickly do that. Should I bring down my camera and do a time lapse? Are the dogs making the sound? Pepper? Yeah, it's them. I was freaking out because I'm by myself. So let me just clear this out, reorganize it. I feel like I organized the fridge so many times, but it just gets messy. So I'm gonna organize that. This is what it looks like before. None of these drinks are mine because, as you guys know, I'm not a heavy sweet soda drinker. So I'm gonna organize this and I will be back. You guys, I'm so freaking pissed. I tried to throw out old tomato sauce. I missed the trash can and hit the whole floor and the wall. What a great start, but it's okay. Ahorita lo limpio y no pasa nada. But damn. This would only happen to me because Nobody else. Oh, I have to duck down and clean. It got on the baseboard. Dang. What a mess. I mean, thankfully, it's not gonna dry up in a second and get all crusty. So that's a good thing. Okay, so ya terminé. The fridge is beeping because the doors have been open. But it looks a little bit more organized than it was before. And I was able to put everything I needed to put in the fridge away. There's nopales here. I'm not sure if those are trash or not. So I honestly think I'm gonna just put them back por si acaso. You know? You never know, because I have a habit of throwing out stuff and then suddenly everybody needs them. Oh no. Oh. All of a sudden everybody needs whatever I threw away. So también agarré pinto beans and crunchy peanut butter. Let me see. Somebody put the ketchup in the cabinet. I don't know why, but I hate warm ketchup. Let me know if I'm the only one who likes their ketchup in the fridge, or let me know if you are a cabinet ketchup person. ¿Qué iba a hacer? I get distracted with how unorganized this cabinet got, so I already forgot what I needed to do. Okay, there we go. So peanut butter, the cool thing about Wick is they actually give you name brand peanut butter. So te dan Skippy, and you get to decide if you have Wick available in your area. I highly suggest you apply. It's only for people that are pregnant currently, and I know it's for after you give birth as well. Te dan hasta los 5 años, so 5 years is not too bad with grocery help, because I got Kicks and I also got Life cereal, which I never eat Life, but it sounded good, so I got it. So I know for a fact I'll only have like 1 bowl of that cereal. Yeah, se me quita el antojo, which that's how it's been going lately with my pregnancy cravings. I don't crave random stuff. I typically crave something in the moment and then I'll stick to eating it for a while. Like when I first got pregnant, or when I first found out I was pregnant, I loved lemon with salt. Like that was my biggest craving, limon con sal, like a ton of salt. And shoot, that's not gonna fit. And thankfully my man came through and always picked me lemons y me los cortaba con sal, so that's the good thing. So then I had that craving for maybe almost my whole trimester, y luego ya después hitting my end of my first trimester, going into my second trimester, I was craving, all I wanted to eat, I don't know if you guys have heard, but Del Taco tenía un burrito que se llamaba Volcano, or they had a volcano menu. So there was something called a volcano burrito. It was spicy, tampoco no spicy, pero sí tenía a kick, and that's all I wanted to eat. And then for a while también I got addicted to the Jack in the Box spicy chicken sandwich. So it's not random cravings. I mean, they are random because I don't eat any of that stuff typically. Pero I stick with my cravings for a good while until I get tired of them and then see something else that I want, and then I'll stick with that for a while as well. So they're just random, but I'm not getting like those pickles and ice cream cravings or, you know, stuff like that. So I was kind of hoping I would, just to see how it would taste, but at the same time I'm like, that doesn't really sound appetizing. So good thing que se me pasó. But right now I'm not having any major cravings that I could think of. Is there something specific I've been wanting? No. Also también I've been loving I've been loving Subway, and I hate Subway typically. I don't hate it, I just don't like the flavor of it. I prefer Jersey Mike's. So me and my husband went and did grocery shopping, and we stopped at Jersey Mike's, and I feel like that didn't complete my antojo for how hungry I am. So I think I'm gonna grab a snack actually, because Jersey Mike's unfortunately is not doing it for me, and I love Jersey Mike's. I prefer Jersey Mike's over Subway, so there's that. I'm just picking up the random stuff I took out of the cabinets and reorganizing everything. So the cabinets are reorganized again. I know it doesn't look like it, but everything is in its spot. Also, somebody bought this giant watermelon, and I kind of want a piece, but I don't want to do the cutting. So I'll just wait for somebody to get here and cut it, because I don't want it. I don't want to deal with it. I just have to put away juices and the milk, but the milk is going in the fridge because there's no way it's gonna fit here. So let me put that away and catch up with you guys a little bit later, or I'll continue this tomorrow. All right, I am done putting away everything that I needed to do. So right now, what I am actually gonna do is, I forgot I have to do my sister's eyelashes. If you guys didn't know, I am certified to do eyelashes. So if you ever want them done, hit me up. But the thing is, I struggle a lot with fanning out the smaller sizes, like the smaller lengths. So I just went ahead and got the smallest length I have, and I'm gonna go ahead and practice on that, because to fan out longer lengths is easier than it is to fan out the small ones, in my opinion. Give me 1 second, I'm opening the glue. So the other day, I was actually supposed to do them last week, I think Friday. Pero we sat down, I set her up and everything, and somehow my glue had evaporated. They were both brand new glues. I think it's because it's been hot outside, it's been humid and disgusting. Both my glues evaporated. So I told her, you know what? You have to wait until my new glue comes in so I could do them for you. So that's what we did. And I'm just gonna go ahead and practice fanning out on the smaller lengths, like I said, because I do struggle with them, and I have no problem saying that I do struggle with them. If you know about eyelashing, then you know, but it is what it is. So I'm just gonna practice for now, and then I believe she wants them done tonight, if not maybe tomorrow, just depends on her. She is getting married in 2 weeks. 2 weeks, I believe. So she wants them did for her wedding. So that's what I'm gonna do. So I'm just gonna shake this up and go ahead and practice. I don't have a tripod for my phone, so I wish I could show you guys, but I'll probably show you if I do her lashes tonight. I'll show you guys clips of that so you guys could see a little bit of my work. So I'm just gonna go ahead, practice, and relax for a little bit, because I feel tired right now. I feel agitated, I think agitated or out of breath. I don't know. You could hear it though, for sure. That's why I tell you guys that I feel really, really pregnant. So we'll see. So let me just go ahead and start this up, and I'll show you guys the process along the way, what I do, how it's going, all that fun stuff.